creating some kind of a base, in the stock as the story has stabilized.
They do have $15 billion in cash, which helps provide that floor. They're not spending $15 billion in cash. Apparently, that will get them to 2024. That's a pretty long runway, despite the amount of capex that they're doing, several $1 billion a year.
Opening bell for this Friday. Oh, look. Everybody loves to look at a dog. All right, CNBC's real-time exchange. A lot more green going to be there. Here at the big board, by the way, Active Plus. You hear them chanting that. Active Plus NYC runs health and sports programs across the city. Over at the NASDAQ, the nonprofit organization guiding eyes for the blind. Yes.
Just because we've mentioned it a few times over the last couple of days, and there's so many eyes on the S&P 500, that halfway point, once it gets back, exactly half of what was lost, it's 42.31, thereabouts. The people who've studied the patterns in the past would say it has to close above that level to not so much sound at all clear, but to rank this rally as something that seems like it's greater than previous bear market rallies. Like, you've never really seen a market regain 50% on a closing basis and then go back to new lows. Now, if we just go back to the June lows, it's still a pretty tough gut check from here. It's about a 14% drop. So it's not to say that it's smooth sailing and we go up, but it's a lot of people are trying to maybe pull some reassurance out of that to the extent that this particular cycle is going to conform to other ones. Because as I keep...
What's up, good people? I'm trying something different here. Hey, I just wanted to go live. I'm calling it live 5 plus 5. So I just want to do 5 minutes of the market and then 5 minutes of discussion. So I'm going to try to just cut this one right at 10 minutes. Then we're going to do a check-in, good people. All right. Let me get to a little data and then I'm going to talk with y'all for a few minutes. All right. So let's go to this. CPI was expected at 8.7 and it came out at 8.5. It was much lower than the 9.1 of the previous year. Okay, now the Fed is expected to do a 50 basis point hike in the September meeting. Remember, there's no August FOMC meeting. And now they're expected to do 50 basis points as opposed to a 75 basis point rate hike. Good news, good news, good news. Import prices dropped. Those numbers came out today. 1.4 versus 1.0. Okay, so the import prices dropped, which is also good news, right? China has reopened, which is also good news. The CPI number was good. The PPI number was good. The market, if the market closes green today, this will be the best week since 2021. So good news, good news, good news, good news, all right? We're not going to fight the market, good people, right? We all know that the numbers came out. We all know, you can call the numbers what you want to call them, but we all know what's really going on with the numbers, okay? The numbers speak for themselves. And so I can't tell you, what to do, but I could definitely tell you that I have an offensive and defensive portfolio, meaning I am still gathering materials like metals and gold and that type of stuff. And we're doing that with Mumu. But I'm also trading in this market by dollar cost averaging, right? So here's what I normally do. What I normally do is, and I'm still going to do it. Some people have taken their $5 a day and which is, and turned it to $10 a day, or 10 turned it into 20 or what have you. Myself, I'm going to continue with my $5 a day. And if the market does another leg down, then I'm going to increase it or double it. Okay. And so that's what I'm doing. You guys could leave me a comment on what you're doing. That way we participate in this bounce. Okay. And so that's what I wanted to talk about. That's the opening bell. As you guys could see, everything looks good. We got the Dow at 140, S&P 19. Everything is looking good. Let's go. Let's look at a few more things, good people. Look at this week. Look at the S&P in the last 5 days. Up 1% this week alone. If we go to the month, we're up 10%, almost 11%, 10.75% on the S&P 500. All right. So let's see where we are with time. We got 5 minutes in. I'm going to answer a few questions right now because I love talking to the people. All right. What's going on, family? Where y'all at? Good afternoon from Nigeria. All right. All right. Australia in the house. Hey, hey. Hey, I appreciate it. Listen, if you appreciate what I'm doing, help me grow the page. I do have a dream, even in this bear market. I have a dream. You and Stockmo were, me and Stockmo were what? Okay, so I have a dream, and my dream is to hit 1 million subscribers, and you guys could help me do that by literally walking up to your wives and your boys, your husbands, and your girlfriends. Just walk up to them, say, give me your phone, and subscribe to the page. Not just for me, but to get this wealth right now. We still have a long way to go, good people. And why not help your friends and family make money? Let's look at the S&P for the year. Look at that. We're still down for the year. And we're still down from the all-time, from the highs, okay? So we're still down, right? We got a lot to go. 11%, right, is where we are from the highs. And so what I'm saying to you guys is there's plenty of money to be made. And if you help your friends and families and kids make money, then that's less money they will be asking you for. All right. Hey, what's up? DC. Yes. I have a dream. Up to, that's right. All right. California. When you come into Grand Rapids, you know what? I am going to come to Grand Rapids, man. That's a short drive from me because I'm right off of I-94. I'm right off of 65 and 94. So that'll be cool. Real estate dip Q4. That's correct, right? That is correct. Yep. You know what I got to do, Jacksonville? I'll always have people follow you. I appreciate you, Haley. Haley, you're my sister. I appreciate you, family. Only one. That's right. That's right. That's right. AMC is doing this thing, good people. AMC is doing this thing for those of you that are apes out there. AMC is doing this thing. We're just going to keep waiting. I'm glad because my wife been on my case. One of her portfolios, that's all I had in there was AMC. I'm not telling you to do it, but she hasn't looked at it. She didn't know it was running up until I told her. I was like, look at AMC. All right. What's happening? Hi, Larry. What S&P to buy on Webull? You know what? That's a good question. Why don't we do this, right? I want you to buy VOO, all right, and VTI, okay? So I actually made a video. It's funny. It's funny you asked. So I actually made a video. Let me see if I could do this video. And I'm going to show this to you just a few minutes.
Leading for their LPs. So some of the smaller activists.
I'm going to show you this video on drip buying as soon as I get this one to be quiet and the other one to come up. You know what? There we go. All right. So this is what I want to show you guys. This is important for those of you that are not doing this. Okay. I just want you to see this for a minute. I'm only going to play a minute of this. And this is, I'm going to quit calling it drip buying. I've been corrected. It's not drip buying. It's reoccurring investing. It's investing set on automatic. It's fractional shares set on automatic. Let's just listen to a minute of this because a lot of you guys did not see this. Center here, you see there's recurring investment. We're going to tap that. And let's start with Let me go back and Apple. Show you guys this again. This is free stock worth up to actually now $30,000 with Webull. All right. So check this out, good people. In the center here, you see there's recurring investment. We're going to tap that. And let's start with Apple. AAPL.
You can do this.
Right? We're going to select Apple.
You can do the same thing with
And
VOO
then
and VTI.
here it says minimum. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick weekly. And let's say we're doing $10 a day. So 10 times 7 is 70. So we're going to put 70 here. So that's $70, right? And so now, let me scroll that down. What is the frequency in what we're going to buy? It says every week. As you can see, it says every 2 weeks, every month, every trading day, depending on when you get paid, right? All right, so frequency every week. Date, Monday. All right, so we're just going to go with Monday because we got, Saturdays and Sundays, weekends, stuff like that, right? So that's what we're going to do. Then I suggest you put your days on Fridays and do that on Friday evenings, because Friday evenings actually seems to work better, because a lot of times on Friday evenings, there's a sell-off, right? So Friday, the last half hour closing bell, and that's what I would pick if I were you, as far as the best time. So when you do it this way, right? When you do it this way, when you pick VOO and you're buying the overall stock market, I want you to, 2 ETFs I want you guys to have. I got to say this. Anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. VOO and VTI, okay? And this is the way you set it on automatic. You do it once and it's done, all right? So just rewind this if you're just coming on and go to that position, okay? I got to get off, good people. Gold, have some thoughts on GoRo. Yes, my buy prices on GoRo is the same. 160 down to 150. Be patient. If the market keeps going green like this, like it's been doing, then it will come to your price range, okay? And we're just going to monitor it for another couple of weeks. And if we raise that price, you can start DCAing into it just a little bit, all right? But yes, sir. Yes, sir. But that's what I'm doing. Yes, GoRo. That's what I'm doing, because if things turn around, gold will start to go up, and that is one of the gold plays that I'm in. There's also precious metals that you could do that will follow gold. All right, so that's what you want to do. Let's see here, GoRo. Yep. So, hey, all right, that's it. So I want you guys to go back. That's just coming on, and check out how to set your buying on automatic. And for those of you, yes, people, hit that like button. For those of you that don't know how to do that, or don't have an app, make sure you download the Webull app in my description below. Do it today, fund it today. They're going to give you free stuff, up to $30,000 worth of free stuff. Just deposit $100. You can deposit $1 just to get it started. And then we have Moomoo. Moomoo is where we're buying our GORO, and we're going to get other metals that we're going to, or other inflationary stock that we're going to, or should I say recessionary stock that we're going to be buying and purchasing with Moomoo. Both are in the link below. And hey, I appreciate that super chat, John. And let me see, you got a question behind that? Keep it up, 100. Yes, I have a dream that one day the Stock Up with Larry Jones family will have 1 million subscribers, and you too can make it happen. All right. Hey, I love you guys. Praying blessings, health, and wealth over you and your families. We're going to see you later on today. Live, love, laugh, and learn.